Today, Mayor Adams continues to work business as usual as he speaks at a church in Queens.
But it doesn't feel like business as usual as he became the first sitting New York City mayor to be arraigned on criminal charges. Adams remains defiant, insists that he's innocent and not stepping down.
Eyewitness News reporter Marcus Solis is live there in Jamaica, where the congregation will hear from the mayor later today. Marcus, good morning.
Good morning, Michelle and Pedro. In about an hour, the installation service will begin for new pastor here at the Greater Allen A.M.E. Cathedral, and the mayor is expected to make remarks, as you said, trying to get back to business as usual. He will be in a house of worship. Yesterday, it was the halls of justice where he appeared. Federal criminal court, where he entered a not guilty plea to that 5-count federal indictment charging him with bribery, conspiracy, accepting illegal foreign campaign donations. The mayor has maintained his innocence, and his lawyer basically laying out the groundwork for what appears to be a defense, placing the actions and statements all on a staffer named in the indictment. The more immediate concern is whether Mayor Adams can withstand the pressure for him to step down. So far, the governor has stopped short of calling for his resignation, as has the man who will replace him in the event that that does happen. The public advocate, Jumaane Williams, would be the interim mayor, and he stopped short of calling for a resignation yesterday.
We have to push the mayor to answer the questions. If he believes he can be that steady hand with the weight of everything that's going on, and really only he can answer that. But we need him to not only answer it, but to present the plan as quickly as possible. I think the window to do that is rapidly closing.
So that remains unanswered, but the investigation continues, and that is clear. Yesterday, Mayor Adams' top aide, top advisor, Ingrid Lewis-Martin, stepped off a plane returning from vacation in Japan. She was met by federal agents who seized her electronic devices. Again, the mayor expected here in about an hour to deliver remarks at an installation ceremony, his first public event since that not guilty plea yesterday. And we're live in Jamaica. Marcus Solis, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.